Hey Siri, do you know about Stewart's strong ion approach to acid-base balance? Okay, my question is, how does the SID relate to pH? Did you get that question? Hey Siri, I'm trying to figure out how SID relates to pH when using Stewart's strong ion approach to acid-base balance. Hmm. Okay. Okay, here we have a Google Pixel 9, not the 9 Pro, 9. Hey Gemini, do you know about Stewart's strong approach to acid-base balance?
Yes, I'm familiar with Stewart's strong ion approach to acid-base balance. Here's a breakdown of what it entails. A physicochemical approach.
Oh, let's try that again. Hey Gemini, we were just talking about Stewart's strong approach, or Stewart's strong ion approach to acid-base balance, and I had a question for you.
Great. I'm ready. The
So,
Stewart approach can be a bit complex, so feel free to ask anything. Let's dive in. What's your question?
I'm trying to figure out how the SID relates to pH.
Okay, let's break down how the Stewart approach relates to pH. It's a key concept to understand. Here's the core idea. Traditional acid-base versus Stewart. The traditional approach focuses on...
So how does the SID, the strong ion difference, relate to pH specifically?
To understand how the strong ion difference, SID, relates to pH, it's crucial to grasp the concept of strong ions and their behavior in solutions. Here's a breakdown. What are strong ions? Strong ions are electrolytes that completely dissociate in aqueous solutions. This means they separate entirely into their constituent ions. Examples include sodium, Na+, potassium, K+, chlorides, Cl-, magnesium, Mg2+, calcium, Ca2+. Strong ion difference, SiD. SiD is the difference between the sum of strong cations and the sum of strong anions in a solution. It essentially represents the net positive charge from these fully dissociated ions.
Okay, thanks for that overview. How does a low SID mean more acid?
When considering a low strong ion difference, SiD, it's important to understand the implications for acid-base balance. Here's a breakdown of what a low SID signifies. What a low SID means. Essentially, a low SID indicates a relative excess of strong anions compared to strong cations in the blood. This imbalance disrupts the normal equilibrium of ions.
Why does a low SID lead to an increased hydrogen ion concentration?
You're asking a very important question that gets to the heart of the Stewart approach. Here's a detailed explanation of why a low strong ion difference, SID, leads to an increased hydrogen ion concentration. The core mechanism, water dissociation, The key lies in how the balance of strong ions influences the dissociation of water, $H_20. Water dissociates into hydrogen ions, $H caret plus $, and hydroxide ions, $OH caret $, according to the following equilibrium. $H_2, O right left harpoons, H caret plus OH caret $. How SID affects water dissociation. 1. Low SID, excess of strong anions. A low SID means there's a relative excess of strong anions like chloride $Cl caret $, compared to strong cations like sodium Na caret plus $. 2. Electroneutrality.
Oh, interesting. So it seems like the Stewart's strong ion approach seems to take the dissociation of water into consideration with acid-base balance. Is that correct?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. You've hit on a key difference between the traditional approach and Stewart's strong ion approach. Here's a breakdown of how the Stewart approach emphasizes water dissociation. Traditional approach versus Stewart
Great, thanks.
approach.
Okay, so I think I've made my point here. This is a Google Pixel 9. This is non-pro model running the basic suite of applications that the Gemini offers versus Apple's current Apple Intelligence. And it's very clear to see the difference in capabilities of these two paradigms.